Hello everyone, this is Daria from Kaya Academy. Welcome to my video. Before starting with the tutorial, I'd like to talk about why I have this channel and what I'm doing with my channel for the new people that came here. Uh, the reason why I have this channel and the reason why I'm making this content is to help you guys. Maybe were simple things or maybe were hard, complex things. I'm here to help you about social media platforms and how to use them properly. Maybe you want to, just an example, you want to send a direct message on Twitter to someone. Yes, this is the title of the video. And maybe there are some things that's just not working for you, or you know how to do it on your mobile, you don't know how to do it on your computer, or vice versa. So I'm here so I can show you. Yes, actually, most of the steps are very easy, but maybe you might be forgetting some things, or maybe you're just new to Twitter or you're just new to that social media platform. So you want to learn exactly how to do those things. This is why I'm here. This is why I'm trying to teach you guys. And the other reason is actually my department is communication design. I study in Yıldız Technical University in Istanbul, Turkey. And maybe you're not very familiar with the name itself, but what we do is we're doing interaction designs, app designing, and those kind of things. Anything visual and has to do with technology is kind of our business. So I said I should start from here, helping others, and while showing you guys, I can also realize if there's something missing about the app, is something is making the user too hard to do. How can I say, actually, when we're designing something, we have to be careful that users should not feel like they have to learn a lot. And actually, Twitter is a good place for this. You don't really need to learn a lot, but there are some specific things that I'm gonna show you in this channel. So while doing these videos, I'm also seeing everything more clearly, even though I'm using Twitter by myself. And as you can see, this is my profile. You can also follow me on Twitter. Um, I know that you subscribe to my channel. That's why I'm saying you can also do that in my Twitter. So what we're gonna do today is I'm going to show you how to send a direct message on Twitter. And maybe you're doing it while using your mobile phone, but you don't know how to do it in your website while using your computer, on your desktop, or on your laptop. So I'd like to help you about it. So actually, this is very easy, but let's get to the video. Let's see how it happens. As you know, you might know DM on Twitter is a system that provides private messaging between two users, and it is invisible and unknown to the other users. So DM also is an abbreviation of the word direct message. And there is this thing, you by default settings, you cannot send DM to everyone on Twitter. DM, that is that the person you want to send private messages should follow you unless they have changed their privacy settings. So if they haven't and they're using the Twitter by their default settings, you cannot send a private message to someone who does not follow you. In direct messages, DMs, actually let you send your contacts private notes through Twitter. Just like regular tweets and mentions, replies, direct messages are also limited to some characters. But unlike regular tweets and mentions or replies, the only person who can see a direct message is the recipient, which is a good thing. This is a private conversation. You can feel okay about it. So you can send a DM only to a Twitter user who's following you, but you don't have to be following that user. And also, unless they have changed the settings, even if they're not following you, you cannot send them. But most of the people are using Twitter by default settings. So make sure that person is following you, the person you want to send a DM. So why actually the default settings are set like this, right? Let's talk about it. the reason for that is Twitter is actually trying to cut down on spamming or unwanted messages from the users to another user. So uh, actually, it's a good thing that they do have it, but sometimes, maybe you're not, that person is not following you, and you really need to ask something about their tweet or something. And it is nice to have that DM box open. If they're using the default settings, I'm sorry that you might not be able to send it until the time that I follow you. But if they have changed their um, settings that they can receive direct messages from anyone, then yes, you can be able to send actually. So actually, let's get to how to do it. Of course, first things first, we're gonna log into our Twitter using our web's browser. And from here, I'm in my profile right now, but most probably when you write down twitter.com, it will take you to a home page. But the sidebar menu does not ever change. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna click messages in the top menu bar here, and the message window will open, and from here we can send a private message to Twitterverse, to users who are following us unless they have changed it. So what we're gonna do here, you see this is the new message icon. I have also DM'd with other people before. We're gonna click here, and I'd like to write, sorry, yeah, I would like to choose Buse. She's my best friend. As you can see, I can also add some other people like this, you see. But like while doing this, you're actually creating a group chat. It's still DM, and but every message you send, all these 4 people will be receiving it, and it's going to be a group chat. And as you can see, the people that I've chosen is just showing here with a tick. So what I'm gonna do here, I don't want to say create a group chat, but I just showed you how to do. So you can click here, or you can click to this X here or here. So as you can see, I'm just gonna be sending Buse, and now I'm gonna say next. And as you can see, she was not following me, I'm following her, but she has changed her default settings. That's why I might be able to send her a message. Yes, she's my best friend, but we had some arguments, and she just thought it would be a good idea to unfollow me, I guess. I don't know. So I'm gonna write hi, and then I'm going to click here. You see, I sent it. So this is very easy, as you can see. Just not, even if you let's write hey, and when you click enter, you can still send it. You don't actually have to use this one all the time. Use this send icon, and you can send photographs from here. When you click here, you can send things that on your computer, or from this GIFs. You can choose, like, if you want to have something to do with hello, you're gonna write down hello, and you're gonna choose one of them, and it's gonna send. So, but I'm not gonna do it now. So this is how it is, and you can also send this emojis while using this. You see right here, I'm clicking on it, and from here we can find emojis, and can just do this, and then we click send. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope I was able to help you. It was simple, right? So let's get back to my profile. So thank you for watching actually. And if you have any questions about this video, about the process I just showed you, or about something else, something to do with Twitter or something to do with any other social media platforms, you can ask me in the comments. I'll come down there, read your questions, and I will try to answer all of them one by one. And if you have any suggestions about my contents, or maybe you want some specific tutorial to be done, I can also do it. If you write it down, I'll be down there while trying to answer your questions. I will also be reading your suggestions. So if you have one, don't just go and write it down there, and I'll be there reading them. And if the action should be taking, it will be taking. So if you like this video and found it helpful, don't forget to like the video. And I know you found it helpful, most probably the main reason why you came here in the first place, because you maybe had some trouble sending Twitter, sending a direct message, and now you know how to do it. So that means you found it helpful, so you should like the video. And if you like the video, and if you like my contents, and if you still want to see what I'm sharing, which I know that you have already subscribed to my channel, but in case you forgot, or maybe you're just new to my channel, you just see this video as the first video, so you should also subscribe to my channel. So thank you guys for watching, and see you guys in the next tutorial, next video.